Hello. Okay. I just spent 2 hours ranting about Holy Free stuff. Randomly, with no thought, with no scripts, nothing. Most of it consisted of how to make a talent tree from scratch and how you do it, right? But that's not really a guide for as of right now. It's more of a future-proof thing. Because the way I explained it is with the points of like talents you can't change, talents you can change, etc., etc. But I feel like I didn't really go into healing rotation that much, and I feel like I skipped a few things. So again, I think I said at the end of the video, if you guys want anything from me at all, just ask. I will try my best if uh, to help. Help me help you, basically, right? Okay. I'll just quickly go over the healing rotation again. Okay. Palm should never be off CD for more than 1 second. Ideally. Like, I'm not sure about the math on it right now, but it is hundreds of thousands of HPS lost for every 1 second Palm isn't on CD, right? Palm has so many implications. It procs renew, every single tick procs mastery. It's really cheap in terms of mana. Like one Palm is like 10 million healing or something. And if you include everything, if everything, uh, just the Palm itself, just the renews it gives, if with the renews it gives us more. So it's like the most efficient healing in the entire game. This should always be pressed off CD. Other things, if you can press powered life, press powered life. That's it. That's the only thing that you should think about powered life ever. If this button lights up on your keyboard, press it. Serenity. Very simple. If someone's dying, press Serenity. Ideally, below 50% to get value out of desperate times. Ideally, also with a renew on them as well, just to get max value. So you have a 30% healing increase on your renew if they are 49% and they have a renew on them, right? If there's 2 people or more, press Sanctify. Very simple, that's all you have to think about. If you're playing Resonant Words, don't overlap your Resonant Words. Just press a Flash Heal, press a Serenity. Press a Flash Heal again, press a Serenity again. Because as you see here, Resonant Words is only stacks to 1. So if I press Sanctify again, it's not suddenly 80%, right? So you've effectively lost the Resonant Words. I just want to go over it. You may have watched this in the wrong order, but I'm just trying to do this really fast. I'm trying to help with the healing rotation. Piety, rather premonitions in general. Insight should be pressed on 1 palm minimum. 2 if it's bouncing lots. Almost never 3 because it's very rare in a 3v3 game or a shuffle game that you will not lose value from those palms. So for example, I have 7 palms right now, right? I will palm myself again, I have 14 palms. So if another palm accidentally bounces towards me, let's say this guy has 5 palms, because, you know, I'm not taking damage, he is. He has 5 palms, 7 palms. If those 7 palms bounce to me now, he will lose 1, he'll get healed by it, and then I will gain 0, because the max tax is 14. That's it. That's why you only use Insight on at least 1, sometimes 2, but never 3. Very rarely. If you see all of them bouncing at the same time, sure you can use 3. But other than that, you only use 2. As for the third one, you can use it on legitimately anything. Anything with a long cooldown, anything with a short cooldown. As long as you don't use Insight on Serenity and Sanctify, you should be golden. Because it feels like low value because these things CDR anyway. So you should try to use it on something that doesn't CDR. Even using Insight on Apotheosis, or Angel, or Ray, or Guardian. Not Guardian, sorry. Or PI, or Fear. Because if I Insight my Fear, it's a 20-second cooldown, right? And then I can go Fear again off DR. Very simple. Very quickly, the other thing, Solace. This Piety is just a healing increase. You just press it when you see it. That's it. Very simple. Solace, just a healing. Rather, It's a damage reduction and a shield. It can be procced by anything. You don't have to cast a flash heal. It can be procced by Palm. Even if the Palm doesn't heal, so watch, I'm going to Palm myself. And then I get the Solar Shield. There's also damage reduction too. So this is really, 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 really good. As for the rest, I feel like a lot of people tend to overcomplicate Holy Priest. So because of the way your healing works, I can't do it in this dummy because it's unhealable. But let's say I Guardian Serenity. That was like, what, 15 million healing or something? Okay, this doesn't count. Serenity 4 million healing. And then I got the redistribution device. And I got the Echo of Light from it as well. So if that's a player and I Guardian Serenity him for 5 million something, and he's 49%, he's gonna be full health again, right? So what does that mean? It means you can just do damage. So I'm gonna just do damage. I just smite. Oh, my guy's dying again? Okay, I powered life him. And I send a palm on him for fun. When we cast a flash shield. Okay, now I go back to smiting. Then I chastise him. Use my holy fires. Oh, my guy's dying again? Serenity. Oh, and then I go back to smiting. Holy fire, smite, death. Oh, my guy's renew is falling off. Okay, reapply renew. Maybe press the palm again. Casting a flash shield. Maybe power life if he's super dying. Okay, smite again. You just weave this, and your gameplay becomes so much smoother. As in terms of healing, just try to use your instants before you cast. Very small min-maxy things. Never cast while you have 2 Serenities, because you're losing CDR value, right? So like flash heals reduces the cooldown of your Serenity, right? So you ideally always want to be like this position here, because then you can just like chill. Oh, my guy's dying. Okay, I Serenity him. Okay, I have another one coming out soon. I can flash heal. Sorry, that wasn't the point. Yeah, it was. I'm dumb. You never want to sit on 2 Serenities and cast flash heals at the same time, right? So if I have 2 Serenities right now, me casting a flash heal does nothing. Like, it's only the flash heal healing. I lose the CDR value. So what I can do is my guys, like, let's say 70%, right? And I have 2 Serenities. I can continue doing damage for the most part, or I should say utility spells, because I'm not only talking about damage here. You can purge, you can like death the CC, you can chastise this guy. Oh my god, my guy is 50% now? Okay, Serenity. Okay, now I go back to smiting and doing utility. I maybe purge this guy a bit. Maybe I fear the healer here. I fear him. Okay, now my guy's 50% again. Okay, Serenity. And I cast my flash shield. Okay, now it's 100% with their really big mastery hearts. Okay, now I can go back to utility. Right? This is the strength of Holy Priest. Holy Priest isn't OP because of its healing. It isn't OP because of its damage. It's OP because of the way you do damage, and it's the way you heal. In my opinion. It is only because you can abuse the fact that everything's instant for the longest time. Yeah, I really didn't want to make this really long. So I did just make a 2-hour thing of me ranting and fucking up 1,000 times. But yeah, I just wanted to consolidate some stuff. What else can I quickly talk about? If you want some tips and tricks, only use Ray of Hope while someone is below 50% health, because then you gain bonus from Desperate Times. This goes for almost everything else. You only really want to send big heals to someone if you're trying to min-max when they're below 50%, just to increase it by 20%. What else? Empowered Renew. People don't like Empowered Renew. However, if you're playing something like Lasting Words or Lightwell, or even Benediction, all of these things extend Empowered Renew. Right? Really quickly. So it's a 93,000, so it's not going to replace it, it's just going to add to it. The reason why the numbers aren't up there is because of something called pandemic, where the last tick is added to the thing because it's extended. The duration is extended, right? So now anything I do in this guy for the rest of the game will have an imparter now. So this is a small tidbit. What else? What else? What else? What else? Da 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 da. I don't know. I'm too tired. It's 4 a.m. I apologize. Again, if you watch this, please help me help you. Tell me how I can best make a guide. How I can make it easy for you, what you guys want to see. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Peace, peace. Love you all.